camera.
Maybe that's why.
Just never know where we might be. My bosoms look like they're hanging on my skirt.
Oh.
Yours don't. Yours are youthful.
Thank you.
She keeps saying, you call me young. I'm like, well, you are, how old are you, 40?
40.
I mean, I'm going to be 49.
Jamie's 45. Does 50 scare you at all?
No. Though I was dating Thomas at my mother's 50th birthday party.
Oh.
So that seems kind of weird, considering I have a third grader.
Yeah. Yeah. I never thought that age would ever bother me. It never bothered me. I think what's harder for me is transitioning away from kids. Like, when I don't have little kids anymore, I think that's what will get me. It's not the age.
Oh, that's been okay.
Yeah, I want more little ones.
Oh, really?
It ain't happening.
Yeah, I can pretty much say, if you have more children, don't call me again.
Hi, Kate and Andrea.
It's Adrian. Look, your followers, your phone is foggy. We've had a big day.
Is that a new anthro skirt, Kate?
What? Are you talking about my skirt?
No, mine! Mine!
How did they know? Amy, yes, she got this skirt from Anthropology, and it has pink stripes.
So we went shopping today.
Mine is like Matilda.
But hers is from Anthropology, too.
Yes.
Show your kicks.
I don't show those too much. I might get a 8. Did you text Carrie and tell her to come on? Carrie is supposed to be coming here, but she doesn't like elevators.
So she's been walking here for hours.
So it could be a problem. Because our elevator doesn't work. So you have to take one elevator to the 9th floor, then walk up to the 10th.
Yep.
What would somebody do if they had a disability up here?
I think the elevator is just rough, the whole place. Oh,
alas,
another guest has come to join us.
Yes.
So everyone, we are in New York City. I'm Kate. I'm here finding Cooper's voice. I'm here with my friend Adrian of Tales of Magic K Debutante and Carrie Cariello. We are here for an event and a big announcement.
With Carrie in the middle.
Big announcement. Big.
Who are we on?
Hi.
We're just
everyone we know.
Big pages.
Oh, you look beautiful.
I know.
Coordinate so nicely.
You said, yeah. Oh, you got to get in the middle then, because you're orange.
Yeah.
You're Carrie,
Oh,
you come
okay.
Here. Yes.
This is so nice.
Some of us, see, you could have stayed in here with us.
Well, I just took 10 flights of stairs up.
Did you not take the elevator?
She's a little sweaty.
No, I'm so
Why? Did you really?
claustrophobic.
You
I'm
don't take
so
elevators?
claustrophobic. Not the ones the size of a coffin.
Have you always been claustrophobic?
Yeah, and it's getting worse.
Do you know what your trigger was? Like what caused it?
Not really.
Deep questions of Jack Candy.
That's a great
question.
on television.
No, I can't pinpoint one time, but it gets worse and worse.
It's getting worse?
Yeah.
You need to
And
sit.
then I talked to the guy downstairs, and he's like, sometimes people do get stuck. So I
Oh,
was like, oh,
thank you,
thanks,
sir.
I'm done.
So,
And I climbed him in these.
so your elevator, you'll,
I mean, that's
so
impressive.
I got here at 1 a.m.
I was wondering.
I had a rough Uber ride. I thought my friend would wait for me to make sure I survived, but she
I
didn't.
texted. I was so tired.
She was belly down in the bed in bright red pajamas with her feet up. She didn't wake up, but so I
Belly down.
I'm not lying. It was a scene. But so
That's so funny.
I go to the front desk and I get my key, and they're like, "There's 3 elevators. Just take the one on the right." So I go to the elevator. I was so tired. It was 1 a.m.
See?
And I looked and I looked and I walked back and I was like, I may be tired. I'm like, but there's 3 elevators and 2 of them.
I'm from Minnesota.
They have caution tape on them. So he goes, no, they don't. And I'm like, yes, they do.
Oh,
So he
no.
walked over with me. He's like, oh my gosh, this must have just went up like 10 minutes ago. So he goes, hop in this elevator and go to the 10th floor. And so I walk in and I stop the door and I was like, it only goes to the 9th floor. He's like, it does not. And I'm like, it does. And he comes in and he's like, well, that's strange. And he's like, well, just get up and go to the 9th and then walk. And I'm like, what? Where?
What happened to the other elevator?
He never told us.
Okay, so I'm walking down. I was going to try to be brave and go down with you guys.
To wait for her. Let's go to a bar.
I'm super fast.
She just ran up 10 flights of stairs.
I did.
If I was going to run up 10 flights of stairs.
That is so far away. I can't even read any of the
Well, I'm
cards.
trying to
So
get y'all.
what is this
Get your little pea
setup?
head over here.
I know, I
Come
have
on.
a little head.
There.
All right.
So we were in. Today we had New
Sisters,
York.
I need to send
New
you
York.
Red
What
Bull.
is that?
I thought it was like a juice.
She thought it looks like apple juice.
It does.
But it's vodka and Red Bull.
Oh my god.
I'm
Why
on-
is it that color?
Yeah.
Is that the color of Red Bull?
Yes, and
I
I'm
have
on
never tasted Red
vacation.
Bull.
I've never had a Red Bull.
Okay.
My head would probably explode.
Ooh, it smells like sugar.
All right, so you got in at 1. Then what else did I just got here? I got showered. I got off the train.
Did you just take a shower now?
I did.
You get your hair done that
Oh,
quick?
Yeah, that was fast.
You got those curls. I want those. Nobody will tell me how to do them.
We got up this morning. We went down and got coffee at the, is it called the bodega? Yeah. And the funniest part was Adrian was like, I got a water on loan last night or on credit. And I was like, that was so funny to me. Come up here closer.
Yeah.
Adrian is the sweetest soul you will ever meet. She will just ask for anything and say anything, and people give it to her.
That's very true.
So I cleared her debt. She's allowed to stay.
Oh, great.
Sheila, I told Kate
Probably
today
pay for
we
the
should
room.
have had Sheila come.
Yeah, she did say that.
Sheila, I was like,
Sheila's
Sheila could be
amazing.
doing all sorts of like photography, videography that we can't do.
You think we can't do? Why would you?
You can't
say
read
that?
Why you're like, I like hang out.
Where did you get that ring light? I so need.
So I have, you all can't see it. I have this triple thing. A follower sent me this.
Wow, this is amazing.
Adrian has 17 pages.
Oh, because we're in both.
So
your
you probably
pages.
follow her at all different pages.
Got it.
Yeah. So
Yes. So that's why the 3 phone.
Well, I don't need 3, but Kate's is tagging along.
I'm here.
On mine. Those are my 2. See?
Oh, I got. Oh, that's why you got another phone. It's all the pieces are all coming
It's her.
together.
It's her
now.
burner phone.
I have a burner.
This is very
phone.
impressive.
Love seeing y'all together. We're excited to be together. So tonight we're going where?
Daniel's Music Foundation.
And we
Are going to be doing a presentation, which we're gonna
work on over.
work
dinner.
on
It's
over
going to
dinner.
be wonderful.
I have no books. My books were
saw
delayed.
that.
Not a big deal, but I'm a little sad. But that's
Oh
okay.
yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah. And then we're gonna chat for till 9:30, right?
Yeah, and hang out. So come see us if you're
Yes.
here.
We're going to be live on our subscriber pages.
Yep. So we're gonna try. So we're gonna bring this.
Got
Yes,
it.
So if you're a subscriber of Carrie, Kate, or Adrian, or want to be, you
It's so
can.
funny to see you do this in person. Like we see each other.
Yes,
over the
it is
phone.
strange.
It is really funny.
Yeah,
Because I'm used to like small children in your videos.
and dogs
And dogs.
Nobody knows.
And like yowling.
yowling.
Yeah.
You know, like children like,
If
No,
anyone-
I never see that.
I will be talking on the phone.
it's
to-
usually when I'm on the phone with
yeah,
you.
and like I wait for people to be like, "Shut those kids up!" Like it's like
No.
so whiny.
I can't imagine if mine were little doing that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adrian gets her jewelry from Tiffany's.
You did buy something?
Are you crazy?
Oh, I don't know. I have
No.
a little piece from Tiffany's.
I went in Tiffany's and I was like, can I do a video in here? They were like, no. And then I said, how many people work in here? They're all dressed like you. They're all in total black.
Yeah.
And they said, I don't know. I was like, that's a lie.
I don't know.
I said, I think the markup is high because of all these people in here. They don't put the prices out.
It's very expensive.
I said, well, how much is that? Where's the price? Well, this is why we're here. I was like, I think it'd be a lot smarter to just
Put a
have the
tag.
price out.
Like the tag thing on the yes.
And then they're looking up the price online. Well, I mean, hell, I could have done that.
That's so funny.
So I went to a jewelry store last Mother's Day in Minnesota to buy something for my mom, and I had
Vivian
to.
got your book today.
I was in there, and I was like, wait. It was so busy, and I was like waiting, and no one would wait on me. And I went back to like the front entrance. And they're like, "Oh, well, you had to make an
Where is
appointment
this?
at some jewelry store."
Oh, I've heard
An
of that.
appointment.
I've heard
But
of
it's
that.
like in a mall.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
a step up from a mall, but it was like you could have told me that when I came in.
What? Oh, I'm out. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's hot in here, you guys. Is
Oh,
it just me?
oh.
No, we've had this problem all
I mean,
day.
I have-
velvet.
I
mean,
had the
velvet
air
freezer.
on. I had the door open last night. Kate thought she was going to get murdered, even though we're on the 10th floor. I don't
And
know who
nobody
would
can
come
get up the elevator.
and get us.
Fine.
Though my neighbors were
She's
smoking a lot of.
catastrophizing. Remember, it was going to be a monsoon here yesterday.
I teased
Okay,
her
that
today.
is not my fault.
Adrian called
that
me. She's
was
like, your
the
flight's
weather.
gonna be canceled.
Oh my god, the train won't work. Amtrak never shuts down.
Yeah.
Krista Rizzo was the problem.
It was
She's the one that told me.
It was a pretty day.
A gorgeous day in New York
Yes.
today.
How was your landing last night?
Oh, this is funny. I've never had this happen. So my flight was like 2 hours and 9 minutes. So the flight attendant goes, or the pilot or whatever makes this announcement, and he's like, the first hour of the flight's going to be great. Get your drinks, get your snacks, and he's like, in the second hour, we're gonna ground the flight attendants. There'll be no service, and he's like, it's gonna be real terrible. He said the word terrible. So then, I'm watching Crazy Rich Asians, my favorite movie. I was flying along, got my drinks, and then the hour mark came and he legit made the announcement. And he's like, "We're not doing safety checks, so you better be safe."
He knew.
Was it bad to land? Was it bumpy?
It was a bloop.
That's so funny.
Nothing.
That's really weird. The train was a little wonky. Like, I had a moment where I was like, oh, I feel car sick.
Oh, I was sick in the cab.
Oh, yeah, the cab, yeah. My cab
That is
driver was
bad.
talking at me a lot.
Hold on.
Adrian is a master.
I don't know what she's doing, but I'm here for it.
Of everything.
I mean,
I can't read a darn thing.
oh, you have your reading glasses?
No, I wear 2 different contacts to keep out of
You
the
do?
reading
I never got
glasses.
into that.
Well, I always wore contacts anyway. It's not like I started for this, but I need them at night if I'm working on my computer. So that I can't.
I have had multiple people tell me, including my husband and my sister, that when you turn 45, you can no longer read.
Oh,
It's
it's
true.
true. Mine
It's
happened
true.
at 48.
This is funny.
I
I've had
lasted.
so many
A lot of
people
say it
say
at 40.
that, like, literally you can be
It's
looking.
overnight. It's
Yes.
overnight. Joe always made fun of me because I always had terrible eyesight anyway, and now he can't go anywhere without a pair of readers. Is Thomas the same way?
Oh, he doesn't wear readers yet.
Oh, he does.
But
How
he-
old's Thomas?
He's older than me, but I just started wearing readers in the last 6 months.
It's so
I last well.
convenient.
But the other trick is you can turn your phone light on,
Oh,
and then
that's
you
true.
can see.
Oh, what do you see the font on my phone? Like NASA can read it from space.
My mom has big font
the
too.
Hubble.
I'm in Rockefeller Center now waiting for Uber. So we went to see the tree today. Carrie, they really want you to get over.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Well,
I'm sorry.
no one can
This
see
is, like,
Adrian
very
and my
awkward
dad.
Wait,
with
if you
my
lean back.
Tourette's. All right, let me
No one can see, but you gotta fix mine.
fix you.
Adrian,
How?
can you? Okay. Look how natural we look.
Wow. I didn't think we'd get this close so fast.
We went to the Rockefeller tree, and
It's in a cage.
Oh, yeah.
it was quite chaotic down there.
Yeah, I had a feeling. We did
But
that.
we got right up there. So let's just say we got down there at 11. We walked right up.
Okay.
But then when we came back out later, it was nuts.
It's busy this time of year. We brought the kids pre-COVID.
What's happening with what's going
Why
on?
are you doing this?
Have you seen this tree?
It doesn't work on mine.
What?
No, what trick is this?
But if someone donates stars, it puts things on your face.
It does?
Yes. So if someone donates like 1,000 stars, like they can pick.
I
What
know
you
you
did.
get stars enabled.
Yeah, like they can
What?
pick
You don't
like
have
so
stars?
someone could
No,
donate
so
and then it'll like put things on your face and people. It's really funny.
We'll talk later.
Yeah. We're selling all that. None of us can see the comments.
know.
Kate shared so many amazing about the Scott.
Boy,
This is
That's
like
too long.
This is like a
It's like
geriatric.
Golden Girls just arrived in New York. Who are you? Which one would you be?
Golden Girls. She's Blanche.
Someone asked who we were with earlier.
I'm
so
Sophia.
we were with our friend Krista Rizzo.
Yes.
And I met her at a Today Parents event years ago in New York, and Adrian met her the same way.
I met her at Mom 2.0
Oh, okay.
in the lobby.
Oh,
So there is this like, and I brought this up today. There is like, and I dip my toe in it. I'm saying you would be more involved in it, in like this underground blogging ring.
Mm.
That's what I call it.
Blogging ring.
Don't you
Well,
think?
I'm not
there's-
really involved in it, but I did learn about it when I started.
okay.
Like the whole Today Parents thing.
Yes.
Right.
So like, there's like this. It's like a culty type group. That's okay to say.
Yeah, but we're not in the
Community.
cult.
Community.
Community. Oh, see, look at it.
What?
Ah, look at mine.
What's
Oh, we missed it.
That was quick. They
What
gave you
happened?
1,000 stars.
Yes.
She became a pig.
And then you get to like become things.
I don't like that.
Oh, you like it. It's
Did you go
fun.
to the Today Show?
Oh wait,
No, we're going tomorrow.
how many stars? Did you just-
10,000 stars?
Oh my god.
What? Where are my people? Never even heard of so many stars.
So stars are this thing. I don't know much about it, but it's like a penny. So thank you. Ah, here we go.
You get a penny.
Oh,
To me
Adrian.
too?
Poor
You get a
Adrian.
penny. No, you're not getting any.
But I have it on
But
my
you get
face.
the ears.
Oh, there you are, Adrian.
Ah!
But if you pop, I ended up like on this gamer page one time, and it was like this girl in like a bikini playing like video games. There were like 10 million stars rolling through that
Wow.
thing. She's like, if you do this, and like I'll jump off in the video game and stuff.
Take my top off.
Oh,
Wow, and it was insane. I was like,
What would you do for a star?
whoa. I know, but apparently stars are big in the gamer world.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah. So thank you, everyone.
All right, I have to go back down and get my necklace. I
Well,
realize.
why don't we
forgot
go down
it.
together?
Yeah, we'll go
Yes.
down. We're going to dinner, and then we're going to our event.
Fun.
Adrian, make it rain.
So then if you want to see our speech, you can join one of our subscriber pages. We're going to kind of rig it up like this.
I can't.
This is fun.
Make it rain.
Yeah, and then tomorrow I think we're going to... Oh, what are we... We have a big announcement to make. When are we going to do that?
I don't know. I thought I thought you were talking about subscribers. That took me by surprise when you said we're going live on the subscribers tonight.
Oh, I'm going to share it with mine. Mm-hmm. No, I'm going to share the speech with my subscribers.
The speech with the subscribers.
Yeah. What is this? We're going to write it.
We're going to work on words.
They cannot see Carrie, and they are losing.
I'm right here.
They are losing their minds.
Here, I'm here. I'm in a very short
Can you see everybody?
Do we look like everyone imagined? I mean, isn't that funny though? Like, because you were so much when I met you the first time, you were so tall, and when I met Adrienne, she's so tiny.
Petite. She's very petite.
Petite.
You are
giant cans.
All right. So when do we do the announcement?
What'd you say?
Giant
cans.
You better get that Red Bull away from her.
My bosoms. My bosoms are large. We know
nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this.
Carrie can't see you. Yes, you can.
You can only see Carrie.
You can't always see people.
Hair's not great, but I
Hey,
literally
Carrie.
just got out of the shower.
You're like, Carrie. Okay.
You were like the one that you need more screen time apparently.
I guess so. Well, I'm here for it.
So
Hey,
I don't know when we're going to do our announcement.
I thought at 7 because they start at 7:30, and we're getting to the music hall at 7.
Really?
But I'm just building the ship as I swim.
I think we're going to
alongside.
have to talk about it at dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, there's something happening.
Something away.
Something is happening.
What?
The announcement.
I know.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
just kidding.
Golden Girls.
Just kidding.
Blanche. Sophia. Okay, well, stay tuned
Keep you posted.
For the announcement.
for the announcement.